Thank you for getting up early and coming out this morning. I really appreciate it. I'm Barb Barrows, Athletic Director here, and I'm very proud to be able to offer this ceremony for our student athletes today. First of all, I want to start off by thanking Lisa Trout that will be filming this event, that you'll be able to view it a little bit later when she gets it up, and that is going to be on neuquatv.org, okay? And we'll give information to the coaches to send out to you so you know when it's up and ready. I also want to thank Lance Fear. He's taken some photos today, and those will be posted as well. And I wanted just to point out our new press background that Mr. Fear ordered and got for us for these ceremonies, and it really is a special event, and you are the first to use our press backdrop, so kudos on that. Today, this event is for the recognition of our Neuqua Valley High School student athletes that have signed a national letter of intent and are receiving athletic aid to play their sport in college. Today's process is basically a mock signing for all of you so that we have noted on the TV and photographs for the families. So we're going to bring up each athlete one at a time. The coaches are going to say a few words, and then we'll have some time for photo opportunities. And then at the very end, I'd like to have all the athletes come up as well, and we'll take some photos at that. And then afterwards, we'll do mixed shots and stuff. So again, thank you for being there here today, and congratulations to our student athletes. They've worked very hard to get here, and I know receiving this extra aid for our parents absolutely helps the old budget in the household, so congratulations to you. First of all, I have Mr. Chad Allen, and he's our head swim coach and our aquatics director here at Neuqua Valley High School. So thank you.
Just going to start out by saying a few words about Drew Dvorak. Drew is a senior for us this year, obviously, and he's heading the University of Missouri to Mizzou, which is an awesome swimming school. Drew has kind of a unique story with swimming. After last year, he decided he wanted to go to a big school. And you know, anyone that follows swimming, there's really not that many strong Division I schools out there. There's about 30 or so that are really, really strong swimming schools. And then after that, there's a pretty big drop-off. And Drew is determined to go to a big-time school. And after junior year, he was getting, you know, some looks, but not a lot. He went on some visits. You know, he wasn't quite there with offers at that point, and he just kept sticking out. He said, "Coach, I want to go to a big school." And that's where I see myself, you know, working hard, competing with the best in the world. And he just kind of hung in there. He had an awesome senior year for us. He's the fastest butterflyer in Neuqua Valley history, and we have a pretty strong tradition of swimming here in Neuqua Valley. And he ended up breaking his own record. Had an awesome time. He continued after that, after the high school season, which ended late, still without a school. He had tons of, I can't tell you how many people told me, hey, you know, Drew would be an awesome Division III swimmer for us. And a lot of coaches, other coaches, past athletes that swam Division III. And Drew's like, I want to go to a big school. And he just kept hanging in there. He did an awesome job at our state meet, you know, breaking his own record. He stuck with it after that and some national meets. And at that time, a lot of times people just kind of fall off a little bit after the high school season. But he was determined. He swam the 100 and 200 fly beyond that and some national competition, did an awesome job there. Then he was starting to get some looks. And just recently, he went on just a couple of visits and chose University of Missouri, which is an awesome swimming school. It's in the SEC. It's one of the top, you know, teams in the entire country. And I think he'll fit in very well there just because of his hard work ethic. Out of all the athletes I've coached over the years, Drew stands out on top as being the most driven. The last time I was up here, I think, was another very driven athlete. That was Kevin Cordes, who's at University of Arizona and likely an Olympian in 2016. So Drew is very dedicated. He brings a crowd. Very few athletes can bring other non-swimmers to a meet. You know, at the state swim meet, he brought a lot of friends, which is pretty rare. And I think it's his personality, his dedication, his work ethic. All those things are going to make him a successful college athlete, and I'm proud of him. He worked hard for this, and it's a great school, and look forward to following him in the next 4 years. Congratulations, Drew Dvorak.
You can pretend to sign now. Sign next up, we have Coach Kathy Lotek and family. Come on up.
So this is Morgan Lavent and her parents. You want to go ahead and sit down. Morgan got a scholarship to University of Pikeville for bowling. She's been our varsity athlete for the last 4 years. Last year, she actually was our captain as a junior. She took on the responsibility of being a leader for the last 2 years. So she is, Pikesville's in Kentucky, and she's going to be majoring in criminology. And I wish her a lot of luck down there in Pikesville.
Okay, good. Our next student, athlete from softball is Megan, and Coach Melissa Wilson, come on up.
Good morning. Congratulations to all of our student athletes who are signing today. This is Megan Bilgrey, and she is very smart and has committed to play softball in Georgia, where it's warm. And softball is fun to play because it's the sun that she texted me last time she went to visit, and it was 80 degrees, and she was in shorts, and we were here, and I'm pretty sure it was snowing. So she'll be traveling to Georgia to play, and I know I couldn't be more excited for her. Megan's a four-year member of the Wildcat softball program and a 2-year member of the varsity team. This year, Megan is one of our captains and has done a fantastic job leading our team as we've battled the weather and battled conditions and been up and down. And believe it or not, we have played some games, and I was looking at statistics this morning, and in the 34 innings that Megan has pitched, Megan has 34 strikeouts, which is fantastic. She also had 10 strikeouts her first game against Bennett, which is a very strong team around the area. So Megan has started off her senior year very strong, and I really look forward to seeing what she will do this year as a senior leader and also as a big-time pitcher in the area. Something that I really love about Megan is her drive and her passion and her intensity when she's on the mound. When I watch her, I told her that she intimidates me. When I see her just step onto that mound, I know that she takes ownership out there. I think that she gets faster as the game goes on, which I think is, I was a pitcher, so I love the passion that she has for the game, and I love the passion that she has for her position. She's a force to be reckoned with out there, and she knows how to move the ball around really well, and I think she's only going to get better as she gets stronger and as the weather gets more and more tolerable in Georgia. So again, it's been just such a pleasure for me to coach Megan and watch her grow since her freshman year, and I know that in Georgia, because in addition to being a great athlete, Megan's also a fantastic student, which I think is very important. So I know that she's going to do some wonderful things in Georgia, even though we'll miss her. So congratulations, Megan.
I know that Neuqua Valley High School will definitely miss all 3 of these athletes, and I know sometimes it gets a little emotional, I know for the coaches as well, to know that some of their top athletes are going on. I know that they've been very helpful in developing them, so we wish them the very, very best. We hope they'll come back and visit us, and someday, who knows, you might be a coach that might be able to help out future athletes. So to conclude this recognition, we're just going to have all 3 of the athletes come up. We're going to take some pictures, and then after that, parents, friends, family, you're welcome to take as many pictures as you would like. Thank you again for being here, and congratulations.